in any system, it takes two people or two subsets of people or individuals, where you want to classify. It takes two individuals to operate a system. And if we're talking about the American system of racism and those that's been subjected to that kind of behavior, Native Americans as included, but it depends on two people, two system, excuse me, two class of people to uh, make a system go. So, for example, the oppressor and the oppressee. It takes the oppressor and oppressee to maintain a racist system. The oppressee, only thing the oppressee have to do in the system to create a new system is stand up and stop being oppressed. Then the system will not work. All right. We're just talking about basic law here, basic science, young people. And I'm talking to young people because I, I used to go to school and I used to listen to the radio, but we're going to make sure you guys have some conscious stuff because education is so powerful. It takes two people to participate in a system, or two people or two class of people to participate in a system. And if the system is racism or communism or capitalism or socialism, whatever it is, then it takes two people to participate if that system is to thrive. If we want to change that system, especially those that are being oppressed, then the oppressed have to stand up and do for self so they won't be oppressed or suppressed any longer. So it's going to be up to us. We cannot continue to blame others for our situation when we need to really change the system. We have to change laws. We got to change policy in order to get a different outcome. I was raised in the projects, and right now, um, there's just been an attack on black males, and I'm a black male, so I have to speak on it because it's necessary because it's happening. When you take someone when you take someone freedom of speech away, then you wanna you want black people to go back to the 1600s or the 1500s when we weren't allowed to talk because you took our language. Was not allowed to speak our language. This wasn't done to us by other black people. These were done to us by people that brought us here. We have records of people that brought us here because uh, I took social studies at Adams and Lewis and Clark, Bryan High, Midland Lutheran College, UNO, Metro Community College. So I'm gonna let y'all group to this. Some answers telephone. Boss lady. You know, my mama, my mama taught me about God. I had an opportunity to um, feel God at the Million Man March, so I know God exists because I felt Him. I felt His presence at the Million Man March, October 16, 1995. Now I have, of course, I'm tough on, uh, religions and history because that's what I learned because it was the only thing we could learn because we didn't teach ourselves. And so, people, I know you're listening this morning, and I want you guys to understand that sometimes we gotta be empathetic. Sometimes we gotta use empathy. Where we put ourselves in someone else's shoes and visualize how I would behave with that person experience. If you live in certain zip codes, you die 10 years earlier. 68111, 68110, 68131, 68104, 68111. If you live in certain zip codes in Omaha, this metro area, you die 10 years earlier than zip codes just a mile away or attached to one of those zip codes. Why is that? We have to start to use intelligence. And even I, I'm not perfect. I have elders, I have people that's around me and call me and say, William, you need to do this, you need to do that, and I appreciate them. Sometimes it might not seem like it, but I do appreciate it. And I try to modify my behavior or how I deliver, how I'm speaking, because I truly don't want to be the roadblock. We're here to educate and we're here to bring people together. I've always been able to bridge gaps based off of my upbringing. I've always been able to bridge gaps with Black people, white people, Democrats, Republicans, because that's my nature. Even though my experience in college, where they wouldn't put my face in the Fremont Tribune, and this is why I really truly relate with, especially Kyrie, because he just shared something. He just shared something. He didn't produce it. I don't think he even watched the movie. He just shared something that he was researching. And when I went to college, shouts out to Midland Lutheran College, Midland University in Fremont, Nebraska, I had to stay in the library. I stayed in the library because we had a course called Odyssey. And I was a first timer in college, the first time someone in my family that ever went to college. So I spent a lot of time in the library. Everybody, I'm a card catalog dude. Y'all a Google person? I'm card catalog. I know how to go into a library and cross reference and of course gain more knowledge in that. I love the academic campus because of the diversity of people from Africa, from Asia, South America, and of course North America. We appreciate that diversity of experiences because it's necessary in educational growth. And now we stifle freedom of speech on college campuses because we feel that they on the left or right, or they conservative or liberal, or Republican or Democrat, or a racist or a civil rights leader. We we can't go backwards where we are attacking people freedom of speech or freedom to post something because we got it. I got attacked recently for being in a picture that was posted, and people felt that we shouldn't be in a picture with Governor Ricketts with a white man. That's basically what it comes down to. Is that reverse racism? I don't know. Is it because we don't agree what the policies of the Republicans is? I don't know. All I know is that Shirley Chisholm taught that if there's a table, and if that table is negotiating on the livelihood of our people, we need to pull up a chair to that table so we have some input. We need to be at every table. We need to be in every door. We should not self-limit self. We should not self-limit our opportunities based off of someone else values or rituals based off your proximity to them, or because our forefather were Republican, we're gonna be Republicans, or my foremothers were Democrats, so we're gonna be Democrat. We cannot allow anyone to affect our freedom of speech, and that's basically what it comes down to. It ain't about your religion. It ain't about your race, your ethnicity, your sexual orientation. Everybody's getting too sensitive. Everybody is want to cancel you because you're speaking freedom of speech. And so no one's really talking about what's really going on, but it's attack on freedom of speech. And to me, you guys want to take me, black man, in particular, because you're attacking. We're being used as an example. Kanye and Ye or and Kyrie, they're being used as an example of that. You don't say something about this religion or this ethnicity or this gender. We have freedom of the press. We are in America, and we had too many people that have died so I can speak right now. So do you guys understand? I would not be able to speak without the blood, sweat, tears of those abolitionists, those Quakers that helped uh, drive the Underground Railroad, and those brave brothers and sisters that helped our brothers and sisters get out of slavery. This is the history of America. So I do speak out when I see signs on 24th Street that says no loitering or no standing. Those are the same rules that they had for black people in the 1500s, the 1600s, the 1700s, and the 1800s. And if you don't learn your history, you're doomed to repeat it. So the day is Love Yourself Thursday. We encourage you to love yourself and do something that indicates that you love yourself, so you have the ability to love someone else. And black people are searching, trying to find out who they are, because that bloodline was taken from us on purpose. So you got brothers and sisters that can read today, and they searching for their essence. They searching for what truly bloodline I come from. What's wrong with that search? What's wrong with trying to find out where your bloodline come from when it's been stolen from you, castrated, cut out the womb? These are the things that they used to do to our ancestors. So I'm not blaming the current population of the majority. I'm blaming the system that has continued to perpetuate it. And so, black men, we have to mend relationships. We have to mend relationships with the women and the people in our families. We got to mend relationships with individuals in our community. We got to mend relationships. It starts with us. However, when I see something unjust going on, because like I said, they wouldn't put my picture in the Fremont Tribune because I was black. From 1983 to 1987, when I went to school in Fremont, Nebraska, they were right about me because I was a good ball player and I was a good track athlete. I was all American in track. I was all conference, honorable mention, all district in basketball, first team, all conference 2 years in a row. They're right about me, but they wouldn't put my picture in the Fremont Tribune. They censored me because I had a black face. And so what I did, instead of getting mad and angry, and the reason why I'm telling this story, because I had a young person call me because he wanted to attack me when he saw me in a picture with Governor Ricketts. But he called me. And I just told him the story that we got to be at every table. We got to be able to negotiate. We got to be able to lobby. We got to be able to not be ran out the room if someone says, what y'all people doing? We got to have someone that's strong enough to ask the same thing in return. And so when they didn't put my black face in the Fremont Tribune, what I did, because I had white homeboys that I love, who I still love today, who are my brothers for real, blood, sweat, and tears. So what I did, I wrote a sign, talked to my roommate, my man Mean Gene, Townsend Hunt. He got all the other blacks and those that were sensitive to my concerns. And while I played basketball, my family was in the building, mama and them, sister, brother-in-law, nieces, nephews, and all the brothers and sisters stood up and protested while I played basketball. So all I'm saying, we got to use our intelligence and we got to use nonviolence because I'm a king. That's what we do. We have to use we use our intelligence. And after that game, my last game of my senior year of my college career, they put my picture in the Fremont Tribune. Now, of course, I call the NAACP. I don't know who was the leadership in the 80s. I called my sister. And then the last game of my senior year. And so all I'm saying is that we cannot let people stifle our freedom of speech. Because if it happened to one person, it's going to eventually happen to you. So this community have loved me. Oh yeah, I have gotten a lot of love. So today is Love Yourself Thursday, and I'm giving love back to my community today. So be purposeful on loving yourself today, y'all. No one can love you more than you. All right. It's 8 o'clock, y'all. I thought I might have some guests coming in. I'm working on a major interview, y'all, for next week. A national interview with the Nation of Islam. See, the only way to heal, we have to talk. We tell people that we need to go to counseling. That mental illness is thriving. Everybody need to go to counseling. The whole world need to go to counseling because of what we went through during the pandemic. Everybody act like they sane. I think everybody need a little counseling right now because we're really sensitive. We're really sensitive. We point a finger. We just want to cancel people. It's like you just want to exterminate, get rid of them. Like we don't have value for human life or human dignity or human respect anymore. It's so easy to be keyboard gangsters and type and make insults on Facebook and all these social medias. It's so easy to bully and intimidate. So our community has come less human. Look how we treat each other. We have become less human. And I've said it that the devil is using God against God. The devil is using the church against the church. And so who's responsible for the morality of our community? Who's responsible for the morality of our community? Who's responsible for the morality of our community? And it's always been the church by way of God. And so today, um, I'm working on a major interview with the Nation of Islam is because we really need to um, educate ourselves. And since I'm a Million Man Marcher, I'm a Million Man Marcher without a doubt. I was at the Million Man March. I'm a Million Man Marcher. I'm made different. I experienced God. I know God. So now the final mission is to make sure that we educate ourselves. We got to educate ourselves. That's the foundation of power, y'all. I got the latest magazines, and our brothers be on the corner with the Final Call magazines. They'll be on 24th and Lake. I have Power, Fair, and Cancel Culture. They got Kanye West on the front. They talk basically about the corporations and the secret relationship between blacks and Jews. Everybody's talking about that movie. I watched it a few days ago. Hebrews to Negroes. It referred to the Bible a lot. So all you Bible scholars, maybe we need to have um, a deep briefing per se and analyze the film. And also, I encourage you to look at the documentary. It's been out for several years. It's the first time I really heard of it. See, black people, we didn't even hear about this stuff. And just because Kyrie shared it, I don't follow Kyrie, even though I love his basketball game, but I don't follow on social media. So those that attacked him actually brought more exposure to the film. Like I said, everything's cause and effect. Everything's cause and effect. I tell everyone that we are a research radio station. We are the only research radio station in the world. Our goal is to modify our behavior. So we're better individuals, better family members, and better citizens. What's wrong with that? I don't try to waste time on bull crap. Our time is to modify ourselves so we're better individuals, so we can create conduits of opportunities for the next generation. Why do we exist if we're not trying to create conduits of opportunities for the next generation? And if we see something along this timeline of life that you know is going to affect, like I said, cause and effect, is going to affect the next generation, then we need to deal with this problem now and not pass it on to the next generation. And so we need to finally deal with racism or whatever isms that we're dealing with over here in America. America is the only unique country where you have the eclecticness, the diversity of people. We're the only nation like that. Canada is a little bit, but if you look at the Canadian team, it's mostly they got some blacks because slaves up there, and the slaves ran away from America to get free because Canada was free. So we got black people everywhere. But America is the most diverse team because we got Native Americans, Asians, Hispanics, Black Americans, African Americans, whites, Europeans. So I mean, we got power in our diversity, and we got power in our diverse voices, our diverse experiences. And if we uh, set someone voice down, then we're missing out on the potential of what they got to give to society. Blacks, uh, former slaves invented a lot of the things that we're using today, and they couldn't read and write. They weren't allowed to. And so I feel that's been attack on freedom of speech and being in media. And I know one of the things that they try to do is take away your freedom of speech. And then they're gonna start making rules around it. Because right now the narrative is, if you listen to all these people, oh, yeah, you got freedom of speech, but it comes with a cost. What do you mean it comes with a cost? That's not in the United States Constitution. Someone showed me that in the United States Constitution where it says you have freedom of speech, but you got a cost. That wasn't passed. That wasn't ratified. No, we have freedom of speech. I don't care if it's the KKK or the NAACP. Both have freedom of speech. I do not want them to stop the NAACP from speaking, and I don't want them to stop the KKK from speaking. They have freedom of speech. And when you stop someone else's freedom of speech, you're indirectly, cause and effect, going to stop your freedom of speech. This is not even about a black or white thing. To me, this is a religious thing. I encourage you to watch the documentary because it focused on Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. And it talked about all three of those religions coming to Africa, coming to the continent or the homeland, and they taking slaves. It's 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 been documented. It's in all the history books. So that's what the movie's about. I encourage you Be downstairs. That was some guests. Sorry about that. Got some guests coming in. Come in and talk some business today. So, of course, we got to talk some business. We work with everybody, y'all, because it's necessary. And so, like I was saying, we got to watch out, y'all, as far as, our freedom's being eroded. And so, even though people don't like the insurrection, everyone has freedom of speech. Sometimes we got to speak, y'all. I'm encouraging us to let's be civil. But here at the Boss, oh yeah, man, we actually love our neighbors. Today is Love Yourself Thursday. I'm trying to love on the community because the community has loved on me. Without a doubt, baby. The community has loved on me. So I appreciate you guys support 95.7 The Boss. Keep praying for us, y'all. Keep praying for us. If you want to donate, we are at 501c3. All your donations can be written off. All your tithe. The church is in you. Without a doubt, revenue hope. The only hope you got. I'm Omaha, the Birds, the Bloods. We're going to play a quick couple of songs. We'll get our guests all in. They're from India, I think. They got very heavy accent, but we want to make sure that we dialogue with the total community. We are truly fair and balanced. Without a doubt. So let me see what we got on the thread. So also, the fight is on. Tickets are on sale right now for Terrence Crawford, December 10th. Half of the tickets are gone. It's almost sold out. So you better get your tickets now. I'll be coming back with some more information on that. I know some older people were asking. Where can I get tickets at? And so I'll try to get some more information on where you can get tickets. I know they got online. Hopefully we'll be advertising it. Hopefully we'll be advertising it. All right. Also, we're gonna be talking about that officer that put trash on somebody's car. What's going on? All right. So hopefully we'll give shouts out to Terrence Crawford. These couple songs is in his dedication. Actually, his next 3 songs. So we'll see what we get in before with our guests connected. December 10th, though, right here, Terrence Crawford is fighting a brother from Russia. Get your tickets. They're on sale now. Boss with us.
I was born to be a star, so I'ma shine. Even though where I'm from, they be hating all the time. Seem like they expect me to fall, but I ain't surprised. My eyes on the prize, now my city's on the ride. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I've been working hard. This right here, giving my blood, my sweat, my tears. Always had dreams that I make it to the top. Even when it got hard, I kept going non-stop. Pops wasn't there, but my mama held it down. She tried to keep me from hanging with the wrong crowd. Hanging with the homies, running in and out the house. Big pounds on the table, big guns in the couch. I'm glad my little brother told to take another route, because the homie there was short than this on the ounce. You gotta reach for the stars, aim through the clouds, cause it's way more than life than what the streets talking about. I was born to be a star, so I'ma shine. Even though where I'm from, they be hating all the time. Seem like they expect me to fall, but I ain't surprised. My eyes on the prize, now my city's on the ride. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. Say what you wanna say. You gon' hate anyway. You always gon' have something to say about the moves I make, as long as all my kids is straight and all my bills is paid. I ain't gon' let y'all worry me. Ain't gon' let y'all worry me. My son playing sports, crossover game nice. Box a little bit, stiff left, strong rights. Crazy how life changed right before your eyes. One day you're nobody, next day you're the God. Now everybody on you talk about how they know you, claiming what you own, everything that they showed you. But at the same time, they can't wait till it's over, praying for your downfall, sitting waiting like a cobra. I was born to be a star, so I'ma shine. Even though where I'm from, they be hating all the time. Seem like they expect me to fall, but I ain't surprised. My eyes on the prize, now my city's on the ride. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I'm on my Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. I feel like Terrence Crawford. Say what you wanna say. You gon' hate anyway. You always gon' have something to say about the moves I make, as long as all my kids is straight and all my bills is paid. I ain't gon' let y'all worry me. Ain't gon' let y'all worry me. I say what you wanna say. You gon' hate anyway. You always gon' have something to say about the moves I make, as long as all my kids is straight and all my bills is paid. I ain't gon' let y'all worry me. Ain't gon' let y'all worry me.
Fighting out of Omaha, Nebraska, Terrence Crawford.
Official Cornhusker, already warned suckers that when that bell ring, it's time to knuckle up, buster. I'm done with the talking, beast mode when I'm walking to the ring. I see them shook like they just seen Martians. My fan riding with me, Bo Mac, entire city. After the gloves touch, you gon' really need a strap for victory. Let them hands go, body blows to the frame. I dance on, do my ducking in the ring. The best underdog, the acronym is the name. Dance on, do my ducking in the ring. Boogeyman bang, blood stains on your mane. I dance on, I do my ducking in the ring.
You know, a lot of people, they can say whatever they want to say. Oh, he's not fighting nobody. He's not doing it. But prior to me fighting these guys, they
somebody strong, but my mind is stronger. That man standing in front of me won't last longer. The lights is bright, tonight's the night. The stadium's back, so act like you came to fight DOD. Known to spank asses in three-way classes. Thoroughbred, boys, Calvin stay capping. Never give me my credit when credit is due. I'ma watch these dudes. Time I don't wanna hear no excuse. Don't the blood that ain't getting smoked. Put him up against the ropes. His legs weakening, yeah, he thought I was a joke. Only 12 rounds to go before I'm crowned king. I dance on him. I do my ducking in the ring. The best underdog, the acronym is the name. Dance on him. Do my ducking in the ring. The boogeyman bang, blood stains on your mane. I dance on him. I do my ducking in the ring.
when it's time to fight, it's time to fight. At the end of the day, it's gonna be me or you.
Red spikes, Bernie the box, I see you, baby. It's Team Crawford all day.
All right, Omaha, the Birds, the Bluffs. Welcome back to the Boss Morning Show. Again, today we call it Love Yourself Thursday. All year without a doubt, we encourage you to do something intentional that prove that you love yourself. So, I usually go get my grandkids, hang out with them. But you might want to go take a long drive or read a book or smoke a cigar or whatever it is that indicates that you love yourself. It might be hopscotch, or maybe you just be working out or just sleeping, just resting. Get it done today. You can't love anyone else unless you love yourself. And so over here, we put it in practice, baby. We are a research radio station. We put our behavior in practice. Like you put negative stuff in perpetuation, we put positivity in perpetuation. Is that a word? Well, it is now. Don't you heard it here first? Don't take it. Don't take it as mine. And so we actually put it in motion over here. So today is Love Yourself Thursday. Be purposeful on loving yourself. Whatever it is, do it, because we can't love anyone else unless we love ourselves. And we need some more love in our community. And since it's Love Yourself Thursday, we got some stars in the house. Yes, we got some stars in the house. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes and predicates to introduce themselves. I'm going to let these gentlemen introduce themselves. We'll get right into a dialogue because I met them this weekend, well, actually a few days ago, because we was over at the Nebraska Business Opportunity Exchange event where if you have a minority business, you can get certified to do business with corporate America, like Union Pacific or Mutual Omaha or Kiewit or whoever that's on a corporate level. They're looking for you to do business with if you're a minority company. And so we want to get you guys certified. These gentlemen were in the room. I told them, come on over. They have a business that can help you out. They have a business, they have a software that can help a business recruit their next staff member. No, you don't have to use all these third-party softwares. No, you don't have to get out your intelligent information, that confidential information of those employees that's trying to be employed with you. Because, with all these data breaches out here, you need something secure, baby. You need something secure, baby. And when you own your own, you control your own, it's way more valuable. The information is way more valuable. And you got to look at it at a holistic standpoint, because I come from media. When you're collecting data, even though you might not hire that person, eventually that person probably have matured, got educated, so you can probably reach back out to them in another year or two, because they mature in their education, their experience. Or they can use that data later on for marketing, because those individuals probably got a business, or they might know someone that has a business. Now they can market. They can use that data to market to those same individuals. And so, as a business person, as a small business person, you gotta look at the tools that's out here that can help your business grow. But since now there's been this cyber, everybody's stealing data. Data is so invaluable right now. And when you're dealing with people, social security numbers and sensitive information like that, EIN numbers or whatever other numbers that people are sensitive, then you need a software that you can depend on. And sometimes these third party, since they're so big, those hackers are going after those big conglomerates, those big corporations, because they got a lot of data, and they know their systems are easy to break in. Because when you got 100 computers in a business, somebody's gonna have a missing link when you use a third party. But when you own your own, you have control of it. Now your defense is tougher to get to that firewall. I'm gonna let these gentlemen talk. They know more about it. This is stuff I learned. I don't know if I got it right, but for the time I talked to them, like we briefed, because we was working the room. They was working the room because you want to meet as many business people as possible, because you never know if they need your service. And so this is what I learned in the brief time I talked to these two gentlemen. Hopefully I gave you a good narrative. I'm gonna let them talk. I'm gonna let them give a background where they're from. So, because we like to know where you guys come from, because they got a little accent. So we want to know where they're from, why you started a business, why you're in Omaha, and why you want to help businesses grow in Omaha with your software. Go ahead, Joe.
Good morning, Nebraska. Hope everyone is enjoying this happy Thursday. As we have our Veterans Day come up tomorrow, I would like to express my gratitude and my appreciation for all the veterans and for all the individuals who are working for the government space, making sure that we all can stay home safe. With that being said, I would like to thank the Mountain Plains Minority Supplier Development Council, because they were the ones who created this platform for William and us to be able to interact. A couple of days ago in an event where William gave us the opportunity to come and talk to y'all, to introduce to y'all as to what we do. What do we do? I'm going to turn this over to my partner, Edward, who's going to, steal the show away from all of us in bringing out what exactly we do in our space. With all of these things, said and done, I would like for you all to remember one key thing, and that would be everyone who is living on this planet Earth is an entrepreneur one way or the other. Now, the key question here is, how do we bring out the entrepreneur skill that is instilled inside you outside, so that we all can contribute to these corporates out here? As William just mentioned, there are organizations who are willing to give us a helping hand. It's just that we've got to raise our hand towards the corporates so that they can help uplift every single one of us who are out here. With that being said, I would like to hand over the session to Edward for him to steal the show away from us. Edward, please go forward.
Thank you, Ravi. Thank you, William King. I'm going to call William the Great King.
Oh, praise God.
Praise God.
Yeah.
I would like to salute our veterans, service members, and the families of our service members. I want to take 5 seconds to appreciate their contribution.
Mm-hmm.
Here we are. I'm going to introduce a word for today. The word of the day is connect. I want you to intentionally, like William would ask us, intentionally use, apply, and multiply the word connect.
Mm-hmm.
End of the day, I invite you to ask yourself, how many times have you at least thought about the word connect the whole day today? How many times did you use the word connect in your conversation? More importantly, how many times did you apply? I'm here to connect with William, the great king. I'm here to connect with Ravi. And how did this materialize? How did this become possible? I want to introduce a name, Belinda Hooks. We connected with Belinda Hooks, and Belinda Hooks is the market president of Mountain Plain Minority Supplier Development Council. Edward, myself, as a small business owner, entrepreneur, and inventor, the only two patents in the whole world is with us. Now we have the patent, we have the idea. And you may be thinking, Edward is saying he has an idea and he is protecting this idea with his patents. And each of you may be thinking, I have an idea. And I want to take that idea to the marketplace. Who can I reach out? Who can I connect with? The answer to that question is Mr. William, the Great King. William, would you like to shout out your number, because the great Nebraska to call you, how I can connect?
Well, you know, my number everywhere. I wanna shine that light on you two gentlemen.
Yes, yes.
But 402-714-6482. We always need support, prayers, and all that stuff. But Edward, let the people know what your business does and how can you help them.
Yeah, how can I help them? Let us think about a small business owner.
Okay.
What is the biggest question our business owner has when he wakes up in the morning? How can I grow my business?
Right.
How can I connect with other businesses? How can I connect with other customers?
Right.
And we are giving two big choices. Choice number one, they can connect with Belinda Hooks, who is the market director.
Right.
Choice number two, on the internet, they can visit us. Our website is peozzle.com. When you come to peozzle.com, you can connect with other businesses, other corporations, and you can start interacting, and all your human resource needs, staffing needs, temporary positions that you may have available that you want to see filled, or somebody else has positions available, they are looking to fill those positions. We help to connect those people who are looking to fill a job. People who are looking to find a job, we connect those parties.
Now, you're based here in Omaha, correct?
Yes.
But also I see you're in Minnesota too. So so no matter where individuals are, because we have individuals all around America that watch the show.
That's right.
They can use your service no matter if they're in Omaha or in Dallas, correct?
That's right.
So if you are a small business and we're a small business and I have employee needs,
Yes,
I would just go to your website.
Yes.
Do I just do I search
Yes.
for individuals that but also I can also search businesses that's looking for employees also.
That's right.
So it's a dual system.
Dual system.
Okay.
We connect businesses with businesses.
Right.
We connect businesses with colleges. We connect businesses with people.
Okay. So it's a win-win, your platform. Now, is there a consultation do you guys guide a business through the process in regard to helping them vet that right employee?
That's
Yes.
right. We provide a framework,
Okay.
a template. Example, we interact with William.
Mhm.
When William has a position open, we have a conversation. We ask, so William, I want you to imagine your best employee in the past 20 years. And what are some qualities that you liked in that employee?
Right.
Now let us translate those into a set of questionnaire.
Right.
Now we share that questionnaire that William and our team has formed.
Right.
Now we share those questionnaires with potential candidates,
Okay.
and they get to review those questions and provide feedback, reflect on those questions. Now you have, in addition to the traditional resume,
Right.
now you have a list of questions that they answered, and now you can compare
Right.
10 different candidates, and then you can narrow them down to the 3 candidates that you wanted to speak with.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. So you have with the whole process of vetting the employee. So,
Yes.
so you actually you're actually like the HR department
Yeah.
for those that don't have the HR department, they
Yeah.
can't afford it.
Yes.
And so, is your system a software? Then do we implement it in our current office systems?
Yes. It's easy to use. We provide you a simple URL. In our example, boss,
Uh.
BOSS
Uh-huh.
.peasel.com.
Okay. Okay.
That becomes your home address
Okay.
for your system platform,
Okay.
HR platform. Now, job seekers, they can visit that website and they can look for the jobs that are available within your enterprise.
Mhm.
And now, William, as the business CEO, you can see who are applying and you can interact with each other.
Now that software is, do I buy it from you? Do I lease it from you? And if I buy it from you, it's mine, correct? Or if I lease it, it's mine, and no one else can
That's
affect
right.
my licensing, correct?
That's right. You get your own system.
Okay.
We call it the app platform, which you can access using mobile device
Okay.
and browser, and you have your own subscription.
Right.
That means it's easy to use and easy to onboard your own team.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Also, William, since this is a subscription-based software,
Uh-huh.
the data is all protected.
Okay.
For
Okay.
example, let's pretend Ravi is applying to one of the positions.
Speak it closer to the mic. I want to make sure everybody here.
Yeah. For example,
Uh-huh.
if Ravi is actually applying to one of your positions,
Right.
and you don't want, meaning if Ravi does not want that information to be shared with anyone else,
Right.
since it's a subscription-based software, my data is well protected with, Williams.
Okay. With encryption then.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Encrypted, and the database, well, talking a little bit on the technical side, the place where my data is actually going to get stored
Mhm.
in your subscription is all separate. So there is no two organizations' data that will, cross each other.
Okay, great, great. Now, so when I go to your website, PEOZZLE.com, correct? Go to POZZLE.com. And so basically it's a cloud-based software.
Yes.
I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning. And so you don't need, all you just need is just go to your URL, and your portal is there. And as a small business person, all you gotta do is just share it on all social media platforms, letting people know that this is where they come to apply for jobs that you have available.
Yes.
It's easy. What easy? I mean, because you're on your phone all day anyway, sharing people dancing and all that stuff. You might as well share a link to where they can get a job.
That's right.
You control your own data. You don't have to worry about anyone taking the data, selling the data. And it's important that you keep your own data because you can continue to market to those individuals for potential job openings, but also for potential referrals. And so it's important to control our data, as I spoke earlier, on freedom of speech.
Mhm.
And I feel that freedom of speech is being attacked right now
Mhm.
on a couple of brothers. And if we allow it, it's indirectly, it's going to affect us.
Yeah.
It's called cause and effect.
Yeah.
Or it's called cause and effect, baby. So eventually, if you're going to take someone else's freedom of speech away, they eventually going to affect you. And it's similar where we want to control our data. We want to have a freedom to control our data
Yes.
and not let nobody else sell your data off.
Yes.
And so it's important that we control our own, and you have the potential to do this with their software. Work on your website. They can do everything on your website. They can order, they can buy the software all from your website, correct?
It's easy to subscribe.
Easy to subscribe, y'all. So if you have a small business, again, you have a small business and you need help in recruiting that turnkey human relation office per se, because they will help you through the process with vetting those potential applicants. And so it's a win-win for not only the businesses, because now you can do business to business networking also, but also business to client or business to potential employee. And so it's a win-win system. If they don't have internet access, you have a phone number where people can call.
Yes. Phone number, Ravi.
One can reach me at 402-413-8592. If you have any trouble or any questions and or any setup related, help which you need with Peasel, don't hesitate to call me. My name again is Ravi, R.A. Answer your call when you call me.
Okay. Now, where your brothers from? Where y'all from? What country are you from?
I'm from India.
India?
Yep. And
Okay.
I reside locally in Omaha, Nebraska.
Okay. And what about you?
Edward. Edward grew up in India,
India? Okay.
and I immigrated over to our great country, USA, in 1995, and I established my first business in 2006,
Uh-huh.
and the company Peasel in 2015, and we are here to grow together.
Now, you got a couple of patent books there. You
Yes.
said that your software has a patent. Is that the patent?
Yes, this is a patent.
So a patent be this big?
It's big, and
Actually, 2 patents.
Okay.
That is one patent, and this one is the other one.
Okay. All right. So I need me a patent, y'all. I need me a book.
And also, I would like to thank Edward for being here, because I told Edward that he has to come to Omaha to help everyone from our local community. So let's give him a hand. He's here not to sell his business. He is here to help serve our local community. And, Belinda Hooks is actually helping us out in trying to take us into the corporates, and the corporates basically being Kiewitz of Omaha, Union Pacific, Mutual of Omaha, University of Nebraska in Omaha, and whole 9 yards. So are you going to be sitting down and waiting for the magic to happen, or are you going to connect with us and make that magic happen? So this is the key word that you would have to ponder on as the day spawns, as the Thursday spawns out.
Okay. Well, good, man. Thanks for coming. I've never seen a patent book before. That's what it looked like, y'all. I'm going to give me a patent. I need me a patent book. You know what I mean? So, it looks important. Got a patent book. Without a doubt. Make sure you guys go to Peazzle, PEOZZLE.com. For those that need those staffing needs, and you need to maintain your records and your data because it's so important. I look at it as a tool where you collect information, so for potential marketing, but also for potential growth, because people grow, businesses grow, and you can always use that database to grow your business, not only today but tomorrow. All right. And when you control your own, man, you can grow a lot quicker.
Yes, please.
You can grow a lot quicker. Omaha, the Birds of Bless. We got another guest coming in. Are we interviewing you? I'm not doing an interview. Yeah. She's ready for the interviews. She's interview ready. We got another business owner, and today is Love Yourself Thursday, and so we actually participate, and we want you to be intentional on loving yourself today. And so we try to reciprocate love by bringing in businesses and being an example of loving thy neighbor. And so we got another business coming up. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to take some pictures. We'll take a quick break. Terrence Crawford, again, is fighting December 10th, our hometown hero. It's another theme song. I forgot who produced this one. I think this is a young gentleman from Florida that sent this song to me. It's a theme song for Terrence, or hold on a second, or this one might be. Oh, this is a Toot right here from Omaha, Nebraska, baby. Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Shouts out to Toot. This is a theme song from the man Terrence Crawford. He's fighting right here. The pound for pound come from our town. Without doubt. Boss with it.
Junior welterweight champion Terrence Bud Crawford. Terrence, before last year, there hadn't been a world title fight in Omaha for over 40 years. Now, on Saturday, that'll be the third year in like 18 months. How does that make you feel, like a world title boxing match at home?
Make me feel great, being that this is all I ever asked for coming up as a professional, as a young professional fighter.
My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on, pitched on and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years for my homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city, my city, my city, my city. My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on, pitched on and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years for my homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city.
Hometown of Omaha. 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 Hometown of Omaha.
Make me feel great, being that this is all I ever asked for coming up as a professional.
My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on, pitched on and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years for my homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city, my city, my city, my city. My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on, pitched on and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years for my homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city.
Champion of the world.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Champion of the world. 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 Champion world. Champion of the world.
My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on. Hit stole and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years for my homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city, my city, my city, my city. My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on. Hit stole and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years for my homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city. My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on. Hit stole and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years for my homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city, my city, my city, my city. My city, my town, my hood, my grounds that I stepped on and I walked on. Hit stone and I hung around. My blood, my tears that I shed through the years for my homies, my peers, my beef and my fears. This is my city.
Nope. Yeah, too much of a good time.
She just texted me. I didn't know she texted me last night. Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. Oh yeah, we got our next guest in the house. I want to thank my brothers from Pezzle, Pezzle. They provide a business solution that can help you find that next employee. Without doubt, baby, they can got a software where you can buy it yourself. You have to depend on a third party and all that stuff. And they got a U.S. patent for it too. I heard my first patent book. I need to get me a patent book. Today is Love Yourself Thursday. We bought it over here. We actually do it for real. We got a neighbor in the house, and you know how the neighbors are. They are stars. Oh yeah, you know how these stars are. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases. Oh yes, and predicates. I'm gonna let her introduce herself. And then I gotta get stuff ready. I'm gonna let her take over the show, y'all. It's her show. Let her introduce herself because they're doing some great thing. They got a business, and we like to brag off our businesses here because they employ people. They employ our neighbors, and it's necessary that we support small businesses because they employ the most employees per capita. Shouts out to the corporations. We appreciate y'all, but small businesses actually move the community. All right, how you doing, mademoiselle? Let people know who you are and why you here, what's going on. Give us an update on what's going on with your business. Are you from Omaha? Did you just come in from Tokyo? Let us know what's going on with you.
So good morning, Omaha. And first of all, thank you for allowing me to be here this morning. My name is Penny D, and I'm the manager up at Hanks 2.0. And we're located at 3922 Ames Avenue. I'm here to just talk about the things, the changes that we're doing, the growth here in the community, and the love that we feel from you all as well. So just to kind of give you a rundown about the things that we have going on, we just went through a major renovation. So come check us out. It's a new look, a new vibe, a new culture, offering big things, a beautiful spot for you to host your events and different things like that. Concerts, live music, things like that. So kind of on Sundays, this Sunday coming up, we have Lashana Adams. That is on Sunday the 13th, starting at 9 p.m. Live music, open mic. Come and check that out. Mondays are pretty open. Come and hang out with us. Blue Mondays. We're going to bring it back. Omaha, I know you missed that, right? Tuesdays, we have the Nebraska Steppers that come in with us, and that's from 6 to 8 p.m. We're looking to expand that to line dancing. Let's make it a night of it. We need more brothers to come out and dance with the sisters. We can't do it, by ourselves. We need your support, right? Let's make it a fun thing, couples, Wednesdays, we have karaoke with the Godfather himself, Lewis Watkins. So, we get it in every Wednesday. Come and check that out. Thirsty Thursdays are back. Come on, we got your drink specials for you. Fridays are kind of turn up nights.
Okay.
Get it in, celebrate, cap that week off.
Yeah, but I mean, working for them, I don't
right.
want to say the first name, working for them.
Right. You got to get your me time in, right? Kick back. Saturdays, grown and sexy, right? We got your bartenders for you. Again, Sundays, live music, open mic, get it in. Monday through Friday, we do have a happy hour. It's Penny's Corner. Come and check me out. It's 3 to 7:30 drink specials. We do offer those same drink specials on the Tuesday nights for the steppers and the line dancing. So we have a lot of things for you.
Now, what's your hours during the week?
Great question. And thanks for asking, because we are going to have some new hours that are coming. Monday through Friday, it'll be 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. So for those third shift people, you're just getting off, you're looking for a spot, come and check us out.
You said 7 p.m. or 7
a.m.
7 a.m. Okay, so
11 a.m.
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay. Oh, 7 o'clock in the morning then. So
Yes.
so what are you gonna be serving at 7 o'clock in the morning? What kind of
Cocktails.
okay?
We might have a little breakfast for you.
Oh
too.
yeah, because
We can do that.
people get off third shift and
Mhm.
That's their
It's their 5 o'clock. It's
Yeah.
5 o'clock.
yeah, you're
somewhere.
right. Yeah, it is
Yeah.
because I worked graveyard shift and yeah. Get your
Yeah.
coffee
Get your
and all that
coffee, your
stuff.
donuts, something, your
Okay.
Baileys. Get it going.
Yeah, in your days, you just go to sleep after that. For those that work third shift, I like that. Okay,
I would be remiss if I did not mention we now offer Keno.
Keno. Okay,
Keno.
okay. So you
We
don't have to go far nowhere.
You
Now
don't
to
have
come
you
right in the
come
community.
to your neighborhood bar, Hanks 2.0. We got you. Keno. And that's available from 9 a.m. until I think 1:40, close would be the last game.
Okay.
That would be available.
Now, I did see I stopped in last night. I was amazed by the change. Of course, I did see the Keno.
Did you see the VIP area?
Yes, I saw the VIP area. It looks very, very great in there. It looks very. I don't know how.
The lights.
Yeah, everything is nice. The sound, everything is nice, and so I encourage you guys to go check it out. That, like I said, it's been remodeled. I encourage you to have your events there. Of course, there's gonna be concerts there. They have live music on every Sunday, live bands. So if you guys want to come out and just chill, safe environment. Wednesday, last night they just did the karaoke. So if you guys could sing, we got some great singers in our community, and they don't use the auto tune. They don't be using the auto tune over there. They actually be singing. Some of them are great, and some I'm not gonna say.
To be great.
Yeah, aspiring to be great.
We love them all.
Yeah,
we love them all.
Yeah, we love them all.
Karaoke is about having fun.
Yeah, karaoke is about having fun. So if you can't sing, that's all right. We like people that can't sing. Now I'm not gonna. Well, I did one karaoke before, and because everybody want to be a star until you get up on stage with the mic, and then they all shy. Now I feel comfortable with the mic right here, but the mic on the stage is totally different. So
see, that's where you pull your glasses off and you just go for it, especially if it's your favorite song, right?
Right.
Those songs you sing in the car while you're driving along in the shower, that's your tune. Come on.
Yeah, without doubt, it also creates some memories, y'all. So come out, Hanks 2.0. They also have some connecting businesses too, don't you?
Yes, we do. Barty Barber, Beauty, and more.
Okay.
So there's a barber shop right next door.
Okay.
when you participate in those services, you can come next door and get a discount
Okay.
on drinks
Okay.
as well. The salon.
Esthetician.
What is the name of it? Right. What is the name of it? Again?
They have several businesses over there that can. I know they got a business for women that if you
It's
want
a
to.
salon
Yeah,
that
salon.
does waxing and estheticians and things like that. Jolie.
Okay, so now esthetician. I don't know what that does. Does that?
It's the waxing. It's taking care of the body.
What you put? You put wax on the whole body? Ain't that
Not
hot?
the whole body, but the parts that you want wax on. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
To take the hair off.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, see how
Beauty,
we men. We
beauty,
men. See,
beauty, right?
See, we real men. Real men don't know about nothing waxing.
So if I could also, with the bar, we are offering, like I said, the VIP bottle services as well. If you're looking for a place to host your meetings and things like that during the day, reach out, contact us. We're happy to host you. It's all about giving back to the community and, making it possible, like your guest before, right? Growing the community.
Yeah, without a doubt. So, again, for those that want to dance, because I know we got a lot of new people in town. I've been meeting a lot of new people, and they're looking for things to be social. And so I'll pass this on. I know a couple of people that just new to town. They just want to get socialized. And so if you share the information, y'all, and fellas, they will be single women at these dance events. I mean, these dance practices, or what you want to call it, these stepper events.
That's why they need dance partners.
Yeah, because men, everybody's not the club per se.
The play on words. Get your step game up.
Yeah, get your step game up. Step your game up. Step your game up. And then
R. Kelly came on, and it's like the stepping game.
All right. Well, you know what? We really need to remove ourselves from an artificial world. Because I know we swiping left and swiping right all this time. Let's go out and meet and mingle and actually talk to people. Yeah, actually, don't worry about the corona. Corona's gone.
Right.
Well, Corona's still here. But we're almost at herd immunity now. We're almost at herd immunity, and we have the health department coming in here every Friday. Of course, it's still here, but it's not to the magnitude where it was.
Just be mindful. If you're sick, stay home.
Yeah. And if you're still worried about, wear your mask out. But we want you guys to come out and be social, because we've been shut in, and I think it's causing a lot of people to have mental problems. Everybody needs some counseling right now. Even counselors need to talk to somebody, for real, for this last 2 years. So come out and fellowship. They have a host of things to do. Monday, Blue Monday, for those that that want to do something on a Monday. You might not want to go out on a Friday, but you want to hang out on a Monday. You can go up to Hanks now.
Absolutely.
Also, you guys could be opening up a kitchen too pretty soon, right?
Yes, we are. Yeah.
Okay. So they're gonna be having food pretty soon. We're gonna be
Pretty
just
much
like
full service.
Yeah, full service bar, full service establishment. Similar to when we go out of town, they're gonna do your two-step and then go get some chicken.
You can get your food, you can get your drinks, you can
Yep.
get your cut, your style, you can get your wax, you can
Yep.
get your car washed.
Yeah, get your car washed right all on that corner.
That's right.
And if you support any other business on that corner, you'll get a discount over at Hanks for any of your spirits.
Yep.
See guys over at Hanks too, y'all.
And to further give back and add to the community, we are looking to hire additional bartenders, waitresses. So if you're interested and you don't mind, I can give my number. They can reach out to me. Again, I'm Penny D. My phone number is 402-301-9657. So please reach out, text me, call me, and we can get something scheduled.
Well, I got a text from Paula. She said the Midwest. I just want to recap this. Remember,
sure.
Steppers have a stepper set every Sunday. They at the Strut from 5:30 to 7 at the Strut. They at Hanks every Tuesday.
Mhm.
And there's happy hour at Hanks from 6 to 8. It's open to the public. They actually have a class that they're graduating. They actually go through a class. It's actually a class when you graduate too. That's
Mhm.
cool. And there's gonna be a graduation party this Sunday. So if you want to come out to Hanks this Sunday, Strut this Sunday, they graduating and then they're doing their party. But every Tuesday at Hanks, if you want to learn to dance, fellowship, and if you guys want to mingle, if you're single, it's an opportunity to meet some other people and not be at home alone. No one needs to be at home alone if you don't have to.
Right.
And let's get back to life. Let's get back to dancing
Socialization.
and looking at people and socialize and ask people to dance and just real life. Let's get back to real life and get off the artificial world of this phone.
Right.
Without a doubt, let's get off of it. Shouts out to Paula and what they do for stepping, because that is a great chance to socialize with the opposite sex, safe environment.
It's a fun form of exercise as well.
Yeah, exercise too. We all need to move, y'all. Dr. Brown talk about it from Creighton University all the time. 15 minutes of movement
Mhm.
every day it would be good for you. And so come out again on Tuesday. What you guys got on Tuesday? Tuesday stepping. Wednesday they get the karaoke. What time
Yeah.
karaoke starts?
Karaoke starts at 9:00.
9:00.
Yep, with the Godfather Lewis.
Okay, now Thursday. What is that? Like happy hour? What's going on?
Thursday. Well, you have happy hour Monday through Friday
Okay,
anyway.
okay.
It's $1.50 off drinks, and
Okay.
it's $1 off shots.
Okay, now what time does happy hour start?
3:00.
3:00. Yeah. Okay. That's school hour time. So all the teachers
Yeah.
for that hard day, all the class,
Punch
come
out.
on over.
Come on.
Come
We
on
got
over.
you.
We got you.
Yeah.
We need to get all y'all teachers over there. And then turn up Friday. So you guys come out for a hard week of work. Come out and listen to some good music.
That's right.
Saturday,
Grown and sexy.
yeah. So you can, do what y'all do.
Yeah. Sunday, relax, rewind,
And let's do some live music.
live music. That's
Live
right.
music.
If you're talented, if you're not, and you just want to sing with a band, they'll play for you.
Okay.
So
Great.
yeah. Or musicians, that's right. Musicians as well. Musicians,
Okay.
It's open to musicians to come up and play
Okay. Yeah. So
with the band.
yeah. So any musicians out there that want to just work on your skill and be around some diverse people
Mhm.
where you can play some diverse music, because there's brothers from all around the community, white homeboys come out to play the horn.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
We
so
just had Olis in there this past Sunday. It's a diverse band, but they
Mhm.
have a huge band, and their lead singer Linda is phenomenal.
Great,
Olis is old like us, but
right,
yeah,
great. Remember, Hanks 2.0. Just go and say hi, y'all, and check out the new remodel venue, and they're still got some more
still doing it.
surprises for you guys. Well, I'm not gonna let them out the bag yet, but I let one out. The kitchen is coming. The kitchen is coming. The kitchen is coming. And there's nothing better to have some spirits with your girlfriends or homeboys, and then you can have
And
something to
break
eat.
bread.
Yeah,
Exactly.
break bread, and then
Yeah.
you can drive home safely.
Yeah.
Being a former probation officer, I know for a fact for every drink you drink, you should drink the same equivalent of water.
Mhm.
And then
Stay
when
hydrated.
and then when you have food, even more food in your stomach, that helps with the absorption of the alcohol, so it doesn't enter your blood system as quick.
Mhm.
So Hanks is trying to look out for you too when you go home by absorbing all the spirits that you ingested.
I would also like to say too, we do have a Facebook page, Hanks 2.0. So I encourage you to go out there, like the page, follow us. We post events and things like that are out there that are coming up. That keeps you in the know, in the loop of what's going on. So
All right. They said Veteran Day is tomorrow. Is that a holiday?
yes, it is. It's a federal holiday.
Oh,
So your
oh,
state
okay, what's the day?
offices, today's the 10th.
Today's Thursday.
Yeah.
So some people are off tomorrow.
Yes.
3-day weekend.
Government office is closed.
Whoa, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Mhm.
Dang, I need to go.
Thanks.
I need to get the heck out of here.
Get your money today.
I need to get the heck out of here. I need to go to KC somewhere. I need to pull up on somebody or pull out on somebody. No, Omaha, the birds of blessings. Shouts out again to all the veterans. I would not be in existence without my daddy. I'm gonna give shouts out to my daddy without a doubt. I got two heroes, my mama and my daddy. Of course, I like Dr. J and Mr. Spock. I do like Dr. J and Mr. Spock.
Mr. Spock.
Mr. Spock, yeah, you know,
Please
I love,
elaborate.
I love Star Trek, and Mr. Spock was always logical.
Yeah,
He was always calm and
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Spock. I like Mr. Spock.
Okay.
And Dr. J, I thought was always a great man. Always a great statements. Always, portray black men,
In a positive light.
always, because he's a doctor, baby.
Cool.
So, I betrayed but that's outside my family. But inside my family, my mom and my daddy. My daddy always said, "Go straight." Probably because he was in the Air Force, and that's the only thing you can do is go straight.
Right.
So I can recognize anyone that's crooked around me.
Mhm.
I can recognize it immediately.
Mhm.
It's because my daddy taught me, and my daddy met my mama. I told my mama pick cotton, y'all. My mama tell me this story, and I want y'all guys to go to watch Emmett Till, because that's the town that my mama grew up in. That's the town that they had the trial of Emmett Till. My mama grew up about a mile away from that river where they found Emmett Till. So she was deep, deep. And that's why I'm like I am, because I'm not going back and pick no more cotton.
Mhm.
And so my experience down there, it's like no other. I encourage you got relatives down south?
I grew up in Mississippi. You
Okay.
asked that question, so I'm a transplant from Mississippi.
Okay, well,
actually.
okay.
So,
What part of
yeah.
Mississippi?
Port Gibson, down by Alcorn State.
Okay.
Go HBCUs.
So my mama said that one day she got up because she had like 15 brothers and sisters.
Mhm. They did way back
Yeah.
then. Yeah.
The plantation house where my mama grew up still exists, and she grew up in 1930. The plantation house still exists.
Mhm.
She said she got up one day. She said to her siblings, she said, "I'm not gonna be picking cotton all my life. I'm out of here." My mama went to Biloxi, Mississippi.
Mhm. Yep, down on the coast.
Yeah, because she was born in Sumner,
Mhm.
and that's where she met my dad. She met my dad because she was a waitress in one of my cousins. My cousin had a restaurant,
Mhm.
and she met my dad, who was in the Air Force, and he flew her out of there.
Oh.
Got married. Back in the day, they courted for a little bit. They got married quick.
Right. You ain't going nowhere.
They ain't wasting no time. No. So, and I was born in Riverside, California. A lot of people don't know. I was actually born in California on March Air Force Base. But I've been in Omaha since 3 months old. So all I know is Omaha.
Right.
Period.
It's home.
Yeah, period. I've been in Riverside one time just to look at it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go back to Omaha.
Okay.
So
That's love.
I encourage you to get to know your relatives. It's so important.
Your
but-
history
yeah.
as well, because history is being rewritten, erased
Yes.
from the books, the
Ye-
schools.
Mm-hmm.
You have to know it or you're doomed to repeat it.
Yep, and that's what's happening, y'all. And that's why my ancestors have blessed us with this mic. My ancestors, my great, I don't know if it was a male or female in regards to my bloodline that they brought over here on those slave ships. Whoever she or he was,
Mhm.
they couldn't speak. They didn't have freedom of speech.
But you have a voice
But
and a platform.
But now I'm standing on all their backs,
Yes.
all their backs. And the last one, my mama and my daddy. My mama couldn't read. She could write a little bit. My dad can write and read a little bit also. But I come from that bloodline. And the offspring that came out of my mom, my daddy,
Unstoppable.
without a doubt. And so I'm telling you, y'all, we are standing on the backs of our elders. And my last trip I won't change the subject, but this is us. I came from Washington, D.C., and I go to Washington, D.C. to lobby, y'all. That's where all the money is.
Mhm.
All the money's in Washington, D.C. I go to Vegas. No, not to sin. I go to Vegas to research all the new products and services that's coming out, all the new innovations and inventions.
Mhm.
They introduce them in Vegas. So I go to DC to lobby y'all to make sure that we're ahead of the game in regards to legislation and the allocation of dollars. So how much did a radio station cost me to get this? How much do you think it cost me to get a radio station?
I don't know.
Guess. 100,000. I hear it's 100,000 in the crowd. What do you think?
At least.
At least 100,000
At
too?
least 100,000.
At least 100,000. She said, I got 200,000. Young people, I'm telling you, it only cost me the ability to read, write, and count. That's what it cost me to get this radio station.
Wow.
It cost $0 because I had the ability to read, write, and count. And right now, they are attacking our freedom of speech.
Mhm.
I know my history because my mama allowed me, made sure I read. And I'm telling the people that we are doing to repeat it because right now they're trying to take away our freedom of speech.
Right.
And they're using Kanye and they're using my man Kyrie. Negro, you better not say that or we're going to lynch you. See, I'm going to talk like a Mississippi now. Massa, all right. But you know, we gotta have some sarcasm, y'all. We gotta have sarcasm. We gotta laugh.
You gotta have fun.
But at the same time, we do not want to repeat history. And I'm very serious that I want to give shouts out to my ancestors who sacrificed for me to speak right now because they
Absolutely.
could not. And we want to make sure that we use this tool to unify. And that's why we brag off our neighbors because small businesses are necessary for our communities to thrive.
Right.
Hanks 2.0 has been a staple in this community for decades. I don't know how many decades now. Probably at least 3 or 4. So that's probably like 6 decades, at least 6 decades. I'm 50, 54. I've been going to Hanks since about at least 20 something. So,
Oh wow.
so 30. I know at least we're going in for 30 some years. After basketball games
Mhm.
up at the Y on Sundays, we go there,
Mhm.
watch the football games, have some libation with the fellas, and so if you guys are looking for that fellowship, fellas, if after the basketball games, come on Hanks, and they always have specials for a team of people that come in there.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? If you come there every Sunday after y'all play ball, whatever, or volleyball. It's good to have to socialize and talk about families and how we can help each other out besides just playing.
Right.
But I encourage you to play though too, because life is not that serious, y'all. We call today Love Thyself Thursday. We are a research radio station. Our goal is to modify behavior so we're better individuals, better citizens, and better family members. We do it on purpose. So I tell everybody, I behave Pacific in order to get Pacific reactions. And I got a therapist over there. And to me, this is my lab, 800,000 people.
Mhm.
And so our goal is to modify behavior so we're more apt to support Black business. And so we encourage our brothers and sisters to support business because a love thy neighbor move is the best move on earth.
Absolutely.
I don't care you Michael Jordan. I don't care you Barry Sanders and some of them. They got some of the best moves. I don't care if you Pele. No, I don't care if you Serena Williams. All of them got great moves. The best move is a love thy neighbor move.
We have to learn to start supporting and building each other up instead of tearing down.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's how we as a people, as a community, are going to start to get ahead.
Well, you know, that's how we made out the Jets, baby. No one ash your elbows, ash your knees, dog. I was gonna be able to come out the projects. They're 6 blocks away now on a radio station and an internet company providing internet service. black man. If I can do it, ask your elbows, ask your knees, then you can do it. I drove by Spencer Projects and it's gone. It's gone. So where are those people at? Where are those people at? And we will make sure that those people aren't displaced and they have a home when they rebuild. And so I want to give thanks to everybody. You know, today is Love Yourself Thursday. We want you to do something intentional that prove that you love yourself. So what are you gonna do today
What am I
that
gonna
prove
do?
that you love yourself? I don't care nobody, just for you. What you gonna do? What do you do that love yourself? Do you hang out? So I like to hang out with my grandkids, but they in school. I probably gonna get one of them because one he's in daycare. I probably can get him, but he like one, and I need to take a nap when I get him.
You know, I'm just going to keep a positive attitude. And
Okay.
that to me is loving myself, because you have to be kind to yourself. You only have one body,
Yeah.
one self.
Right.
So, and then portray that, right?
Yeah.
To everyone else.
Okay.
And to me, that is loving myself. That's keeping it positive, putting that out there,
Okay.
right? Into the universe.
Without a doubt, I'm doing that today too. I ain't beat nobody up. I ain't call nobody
That's
no
right.
names. I
Right? You
ain't.
can smile through it.
Okay, without a doubt, y'all.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. So we appreciate you. Again, recap tonight. So tonight is Thursday, right?
Tonight is Thirsty Thursdays. You come on in there. Hey, mention the radio spot, right? I got something for you.
Okay, yeah. Mention you heard Miss Penn, right?
Penny, yeah.
Penn. Okay.
Yeah.
You heard it here on the Boss. You'll get a discount. Without a doubt, Boss
Yeah.
discount. Say you need
Boss
a.
discount.
You
Oh,
see-
I like that.
Yeah,
Give it up.
okay,
Give it up.
okay,
Boss discount.
Okay. Without a doubt, Omaha, the Birds of Bless. We talked to Penny. Penn for short. You know.
Sure.
You know what? The pen is mightier than a sword.
Okay.
Oh, and she little too.
Don't
Oh,
I know
and she
it,
little,
right?
she little, she little, she little. The pen is, my mom was 5'5", don't jive, without a doubt. I always had a problem with the little people because you know the center of gravity is lower to the earth.
There's nothing but love.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, without a doubt,
It's love.
without a doubt, they close to the earth, y'all, and we need the earth. Without a doubt. Omaha, the Birds of Bless. Y'all, man, today is Love Yourself Thursday. Be purposeful on loving yourself today. Whatever it is, get it done. Get it done. We can't love anyone else unless we love ourselves. And I truly believe God, I've been asking God, what's the common denominator of raising the people? And God came to me and said, the word. All right, word, God. Okay, all right. And then I asked God, what else? And he said, love, which is the word. All right. Before we get out of here, let me see what we got. What we got over here? What we got over here? Where is that? Oh, there we go. I love this song. This song's called "The Chosen One." Minister Farrakhan came out this morning, talking about Kyrie and Ye. I got an interview next week with the Nation of Islam. We're locking in the date and the time. Because I'm black, y'all. I'm black. I'm a male. And when you stop one brother from speaking, you stop all brothers from speaking. And I know the power of my mic, and so I try to be conscientious and cognitive. My only boss is the FCC. That's my only boss. So I'm not scared to talk about none of y'all. I have all respect for all religions, but all your religions create weapons of mass destruction. Judaism, Christianity, and Muslims, y'all all create weapons of mass destruction. Y'all create weapons, you'll create tools to kill other people. I don't know what God y'all serve, but that's what y'all do. Yeah, and y'all don't get mad at me because I speak the truth. Christians, Jews, Judaism, as well as Islam, you all have came to Africa and took slaves out. It's in y'all books. But we ain't worried about that because we love y'all. We're the most loving people on earth, even in spite of y'all whipped us, y'all did all this stuff, all these atrocities against us, and we still praying for y'all.
Love thy neighbor as thyself.
But we tired. We tired. So I represent the new God, Reverend New Hope, the only hope you got. And I pray that you don't get the X on your door. Because I'm tired of you Xing us out for real. I'm tired of the lies and manipulation. I'm tired of the abuse of my people. And you setting up tools to do it to my son and grandchildren by building more prisons. I'm going to speak out against that. So I'm loving my community because my community has loved me. For real, my community has loved me. And only way I can give love back is being truthful and speaking truth to power. And my last name is King. I come from that pedigree. I come from that where you get
Pedigree.
Pedigree. There we go.
Pedigree.
See, there we go. Teamwork.
Yeah, makes the dream work.
I'm from that pedigree. I'm from the King family. My second cousin is BB King. See, y'all know my bloodline. But I go down south. I go to Memphis. Down there, they call me William Jr. in Memphis because they know my daddy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
See, we go to different areas. See, we big. The King's big in Memphis. I don't know if y'all know that.
Don't diminish yourself. The
Right.
King is big here too.
Okay, yeah, the
Okay? The
King
King
big.
is big here too.
So, but y'all big also. Y'all big also, and we need to stick together, y'all.
We do.
We got to stick together. Well, I'm gonna play this song. This is by a sister, though. Oh yeah, this sister's bad. She's gonna be one. She's a writer. I got goosebumps, guys, in the house. Thank you, God. This sister, she lives right next door to me too. See, we actually love our neighbors for real. Sharanda. This song's called "The Chosen One," and her brother says she's the chosen one. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So the black man, I'm telling you, the first step of healing is let's start mending relationships. I'm telling you, God is on earth. His wife is Mother Nature. And you see Mother Nature, she talking to the United States right now. 400-mile storm. Mother Nature's talking right now.
Absolutely.
If y'all don't believe in God, I was at the Million Man March. God was there. I was there. I know God exists. Beforehand, my mama taught me, I had the God exists and all this stuff. But God does exist, y'all.
Yep.
Without a doubt. So I work for God. God paid tenfold, don't he?
Yes, he does.
Man only pay
Yes,
once.
he does.
Only pay once. And
So you
so,
want to charge taxes.
yeah, man want to charge taxes. Lord have mercy. See, God only charge taxes. See, I didn't know that one. See, yeah, they charge taxes too.
Here's
See,
your paper.
okay.
Give me some
yeah,
taxes.
give me tax money. See, God don't do all that, y'all. So I'm telling you, I've been warning y'all. This year's is Robin Hood. Next year's Godhood. We're coming over. We're taking over every hood, for real. And we're gonna start with our churches too, because we're gonna stop allowing the devil to use God against God. We're gonna stop letting the devil use the church against the church. That's what's causing a lot of separation. The Koji don't get along with the Baptists don't get along with the Jehovah's Witness. Or we can't hang out with the African Methodist Episcopal.
Right.
Oh, we can't. We surely can't hang out with those black Catholics. Come on, y'all. Malcolm X said that we're attacked not because of our religions. We're attacked because of our skin. And so let's unify. Let's be the example of love to our neighbors. We are not planning to retaliate.
Right.
To all your militia groups, Black people are not planning to do anything to anybody. We're not even thinking like that at all. So y'all don't have to build your armies to do anything to us. Or keep putting us in jail with all these laws. No, we just want to live in peace, y'all. We're just tired of being abused. We're tired of it, though. Let's partner. Let's love each other. We need some more abolitionists and Quakers around here, for real.
More people willing to just spread love.
Yeah.
Kindness.
So that's why we call it Love Yourself Thursday, because we put it in practice here. We talk about it here because we want you guys to put it in motion. And I know for a fact, love is the common denominator of hate. I'm gonna tell you how love be hate. Took a picture with Governor Ricketts. People got mad because we in a picture with Governor Ricketts. Some people said the white man, reverse racism. And they call us coons. Some people did. So I took the approach, should I continue to use the tool of conquer and divide, or should I use the tool of love? So we decided to use the tool of love. And that's why we're here today. And that's why Penny's here today, because she needs to love. She needs you guys to come out at 3 o'clock. So they open now.
Yeah.
They got coffee for you right now. Cookie, donuts, where you want. If you just got off work, and if you want a Bloody Mary, she got it for you. Whatever you want, they got it. But no, we want you guys to just go say hi, because just to check out their new remodel building.
You'll love it.
You're gonna love it, and it's not done yet.
Right.
It's not done yet. Any shouts out, Penny? I know I kept you over.
Oh, that's okay.
You got any birthdays? Anybody you want to say happy birthday to? What's going on with you in your world? You got a mic. You got a mic. You got a mic in here.
Listen, I'm not afraid of the mic. I love the mic.
Okay,
right?
now I know you got some stuff going on in your head, and you want to address anything that you want to address.
No, not really. I mean, just honestly, we love Omaha. We love North Omaha. We want people to come out, see the difference, see the change that Hanks 2.0, Hanks Entertainment is attempting to make in the community. It's a new look. It's a new culture. We welcome you to come and check it out. Give us a chance, enjoy yourself.
Without doubt. And we got to get over the stereotype that we're dangerous. Even Black people say that we're dangerous. Well, raise your kids. Raise your kids.
Right.
And this I'm gonna get to relationships, because right now most of our problems are with relationships. So men, it starts with us. Just start mending relationships. Men, all we gotta do is add a D. Men.
Yeah.
It's easy, y'all. Just call and apologize. I even called someone last night and left a message and said, I love you. Because sometimes what we did in the past affect us today.
Right. And you don't know how what may seem small or trivial to you is really huge to someone else.
Yep.
And that apology may go a long way and make the difference in that person's life.
Without a doubt. So we're purposeful over here. We're purposeful over here because, man, we got to mend relationship. And it starts with men. Men, let's apologize for not being there, for not being that husband or father. Let's apologize.
Or maybe just for being misunderstood.
Right.
Maybe you didn't, in your mind, do something wrong, but perception is the next person's reality.
Right.
So if I perceive what you did as wrong.
Right. And we practice that constructive criticism.
Yeah. It's key.
Yeah. I don't have yes men or yes women around me. My friends. So after I got the air Monday, I got a call from a young lady. She said, William, you seem angry. I said, hey, I don't get angry from you. I said, well, I'll trying to be that way specifically because I go after specific people. But I'm not angry as a whole. But I appreciate her feedback because she cared about me. Because she said, well, I want you to have a heart attack.
That is caring, right?
Right. So I had to yield. She's not a yes woman. She called me, said she didn't like that, William. And I suck it up because I want to be the best me.
Right.
And constructive criticism is actually a criticism of love, y'all. It's actually a criticism of love. And I know she called me out of love and not out of spite or put me down. All right. So y'all, you're a mother?
I am a mother. I have one son. He's 27. He's in Sacramento.
Okay.
New grandmother.
Okay. Oh, congratulations.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So have you seen the baby yet?
I have.
Okay, okay.
I have. So
Oh.
I FaceTime all the time.
No, I thought about have you physically seen
No,
it?
I have.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah. Got to get that in person. Yeah.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. So that's why I might do it. I might love hanging around my grandkids because I love looking
It's
at
a
little
joy.
mini. Yeah, it like
Yeah.
they mini you.
Yeah.
They mini you. Without a doubt. There's nothing like grandkids. I'm telling y'all. Another thing, y'all. Today is Love Yourself Thursday. You know what? All y'all old fogies. Yeah, y'all old fogies like sit on the couch.
That old fogies.
Smell like Bengay and Brute. Get up, call your grandkids, go play, y'all. Take them to the arcade. Go to a movie today. You know Wakanda comes out. See.
Is it this weekend?
Hold on a second. Oh, yep. But I'm a movie goer. Shouts out to the Admiral Theater. I used to sneak in the Admiral Theater off of 40th and 40th and Harney. I mean, Farnham. I love the movies.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna peep y'all. Y'all know that Wakanda is gonna be out today. Even though they're advertising tomorrow, the movie theaters got it today. Watch, go watch. I bet it's showing today. All of because if you're a real movie goer, you already know they played the day before.
Right.
They don't advertise it. They already got the film. If they're gonna show it Friday, they mean they already got it Thursday.
Right. They're not waiting to get
right.
it. Exactly.
So they're not advertising it, y'all. But I guarantee you it's gonna be in some theaters tonight. Also, my man Ricky Smith, he want to take 20 young people to go see Wakanda, Black Panther, 20 kids that can't afford it. Get in touch with my man Ricky Smith. He is a Omaha Public School board member, and he's going to take 20 young people to go see Wakanda. And then also, if you are a young person and you want to go see a movie, and if you don't have the funds, let us know. Let the boss know.
Do they still have $5 Tuesdays?
I think so. And then what we're gonna do? We're gonna come together and do a fundraiser. We gotta look out for each other.
The community.
We gotta look out for each other. So some of the young people, so they won't be stealing and being mischievous to get what they want. Let's share a little bit, y'all. Also, I think they had a coat drive. If you guys know anyone that need coats or hats or gloves, season's changing. Today, the weather's changing right now. It's starting to rain. Started changing. So I think there was a coat drive. If you guys know any coat drives, let us know so we can share that information. It's so important. Also, this weekend, I know here tomorrow on the 12th, they're having the Black Business Market from 11 to 5. The Village, that's going to be this Saturday, November the 12th, from 11 to 5 p.m. I think that's So come out. The Black Business Market. Again, we want the whole community to come out. The burbs, the bluffs. We want to break down stereotypes. We want to break down stereotypes on Omaha. Right now, we are too much of a segregated community. The only way to break down stereotypes is to actually break them down, y'all. Let's fellowship. I want to thank everybody. Anybody else you want to thank? I want to thank my man Kevin for being a businessman and being a real model of running a business. Because we got to change the narrative that we're such and such. We're businessmen and businesswomen over here.
Look at that beauty.
Oh, heck yeah. Without doubt. There's nothing like looking at you, isn't it?
That's right.
Ain't nothing like many you. So I'm telling you, y'all, get out today. It's Love Yourself Thursday. Be intentional on loving yourself today. So wherever it is, hanging out with your mama, cooking some grits, whatever it is.
Reaching out by phone call
if
they're not close.
Yeah, without a doubt. So make somebody else joyful today. If you ain't talked to your mama a long time, your dad, give them a call today. Tell them that you love them. That's a love that neighbor move. That'll make you feel good also, y'all. And then also smile today, because every time you smile, it releases endorphins that create healing. Obviously, God wants you to be happy. So if you're going through something, Mentally, there's help for you. Suicide prevention, 988. If you need something locally, domestic, 211. Those are two important numbers that can help you. Do not suffer in silence. Do not suffer in silence, and do not let your children suffer in silence. Heart Ministry Center have a food pantry 6 days a week. If anyone needs food, I know food is hot in a mug right now, and there's nothing wrong with charity. Let your pride down. Let your pride down. See, this is how I grew up in the projects, and all y'all gossip, and that's why I attack y'all keyboard gangsters, because y'all like to gossip and y'all bring people pride down. But in the projects, we didn't allow nobody to be evicted. You know why? Because we had rent parties. They consoled in somebody. They trusted in somebody, and they stabbed them in the back. Oh, they doing this. They doing this. No, they knew they had children.
And it's interesting that you say that, because today it's the shame becomes such an issue for people that they don't want to reach out for help.
Right.
They're afraid to. They're afraid that their business is going to be put out in the street. But there are agencies and places out there to help and assist.
Without doubt. Don't be shameful. Don't. I tell everybody, I used to go to Goodwill. When I first got my first probation job, my first professional job, guess where I went to go shopping? Goodwill. I couldn't afford no suit jackets. Come on, y'all. They let pride down and not stop people in their back if they need help. Let's help them. Right. See, this is how I grew up, and this is why I behave like I am, because our neighbors gave us tough love and then sent us to our mamas or daddies, and they gave us some more love, tough love. And so that's all I'm doing. This is how I grew up in the projects. We actually loved each other. When I was mischievous, they corrected me there, and they said my mama would not be proud of my behavior. And what's wrong with that? And that's all I do here. Sometimes I might be a little bit edgy, a little bit harsh, but I apologize afterwards. I know some of y'all don't forgive me, but thank you for those that have forgiven me. And for the ones that haven't forgiven me, you're going to be the one suffering, because I have no animosity against anyone, period. I speak my mind, but I don't hold grudges, because I know that weight of holding grudges and envy and jealousy is heavy on you, not on the other person at all. The other person chilling.
And you do it from a good place.
Mm-hmm. Without a doubt. Omaha, the Burst, we are out of here. See, when you have a male and female doing a thing, that's a complete balance of earth.
Have me back anytime.
Okay, without a doubt, you always welcome back. Omaha, the Burst of Bless. Make sure that you are intentional on loving yourself today. Be intentional on loving yourself today. Before we get out of here, I'll play one more song. This one's called The Chosen One. And I like a line that she said that her brother said that she's the one. Oh, black man, period. We got to start mending relationships. And that's why we call yesterday Winning Women Wednesday, because we acknowledge the women in our lives, from our daughters to our great-greats, without a doubt. My mom was 5'5", no jive. Man, I miss my mama. Boss with me.
I'm the chosen one, yeah. My brother hand me the torch, said, young, you better run. Put your foot on the gas, don't let him none. Do the dash to the burn out. Put the brain on your steering wheel. Better not miss your turn, no. Family dependent, gotta work out. I gotta really go hard, cause none of this is for certain. But I'm gonna get to $1. Gotta make sure my little brother scars. And you know, I'ma spoil them. Know that mama up there watching out for them. I ain't really what I'm gonna give them they needs. For my family, I bleed. Money don't grow on trees. I do the cross, get cream, I risk it all.
Oh, yeah, my son said, Daddy, rewind. Sharanda's in the house. Central High is in the building. Oh, yeah, you know how we do it. Boss with us.
I'm the chosen one, yeah. My brother hand me the torch, said, yeah, you better run. Put your foot on the gas, don't let him none. Do the dash to the burn out. Put the brain on your steering wheel. Better not miss your turn, no. Family dependent, gotta work out. I gotta really go hard, cause none of this is for certain. But I'm gonna get to $1. Gotta Gotta make sure my little brother scholars. And you know, I'ma spoil them. Know that mama up there watching out for them. I ain't with it, but I'm giving they needs. For my family, I bleed. Money don't grow on trees. I do the cross, get cream. I risk it all for the team. You'll see that I say. NFL gets lazy. Roll around with some demons. Never trying to get even. So I gotta stop at the beam on. This life get dangerous. Go switch sides. Ain't changing up. That's strange to us. These fiends be your homies. I had it down. You don't come around. Cause you think that you own me. I'm 100 and thought I never felt. So don't go acting phony. When it's start to pound, now you the walking trophy. I get whatever you please. Just don't catching cold. Cause when it's time to ride, you gon' slide. Ay, just in case I got the thing that bang up on my side. Only got one shot up in this life. This is do or die. So I'm gon' get it out. I'm jumping off the post. I swear that we gon' ball. Ain't no fall. Mama, I did it. I put my baby on the flight. We going to talk business. We in Miami, can't make up this life I'm living. Yeah, I'm gon' get it. Ain't no wish to stay consistent. It's all about repetition, baby. Got out the mud, I'm being the odds. It feels so amazing. They said I can do it, so you put it on God. Yeah, you must be crazy. In the pants, I'm ready for war. Any weapon gets you shot for. You the op, ain't with y'all. From a block, then you know how I got real hitters in the spots. Swimming pots, real hood thoughts with the mobs. Cops kill us cause they wanna. Trying to make it out of the trauma. PTSD come around when you're younger. But you rap, be careful when you come here. Can't run faster than a bullet in a cornfish. It's amazing. Trying to make it out of this place. Follow me and lead the way. Don't go straight, stay tunnel vision when you feel the pain. Gotta keep your head up through the rain. Bad days don't last always. Stay tunnel vision when you feel the pain. Gotta keep your head up through the rain. Bad days don't last always. Bad days don't last always. Bad days don't last always. Chosen one, yeah. My brother had me the twist, said, young, you better run. Put your foot on the gas, don't let them none. Do the dash, look burnt out. Got the brain on your steering wheel. And I miss your turn, no. Belly dependent at work, yo. I gotta really go hard, cause none of this is for certain. Cause none of this is for certain.
All right, Omaha, the Birds, the Bluffs. I want to thank our guest Penny for coming in from Hanks 2.0. You know, they open. Go check them out. Go check them out, man. Remodeled small business. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Today is Love Yourself Thursday. Be intentional on loving yourself today. 9:46 in the mix. Be intentional on loving yourself. Wherever it is, get it done. Love yourself today. Omaha, the Birds of Bluffs. Yo, listen to the boss, aka William King, or aka the boss, however you want to say it. For those that wanna, we're gonna be running us. Let me get this correct. We're gonna be doing a major interview next week with the Nation of Islam. We're gonna be talking about, you know, how we can build our community. We're gonna be talking about how we can build our community, but also we're gonna be talking about, you know, freedom of speech. I encourage you to. I know the minister came out with a message today. Go to NOI.org. NOI.org. He's talking about the controversy of Ye and Kyrie. And he explains it very eloquently. But I come from a lineage of them suppressing our speech. This is my history. And I know for a fact we don't need no one else to tell our history. We could tell our own history. So the minister is speaking on it. I encourage you to go to NOI.org. 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 And you can listen for yourself. I encourage you to go watched the documentary. I watched it. I thought it was fair and balanced. You know, it actually attacked everyone equally and focused on Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. It focused on all three major religions in regards to the slave trade. And the slave trade did happen. I know y'all want to deny it, but it happened. But let's move forward. Let's repent from the past so we can truly move forward. All right. Omaha, the birds of bless. I'm out of here, y'all. Today is Love Yourself Thursday. Be purposeful on loving yourself. Please love yourself today. Boss with me.
Are you stressed over household bills each month? Partner with Heart Ministry Center and get on the road to self-sufficiency. Come to our orientation to learn about budgeting, debt management, and other helpful resources. Our Away Forward orientation is held every Wednesday from noon to 1 o'clock p.m. at Heart Ministry Center. No appointment necessary. Find out more at heartministrycenter.org. We believe in dignity for all.
Heart Ministry Center is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
It's time to find an affordable direction for college. Metropolitan Community College has a smart path forward. Now Nebraska high school students can graduate high school with college credits and knock out gen eds early, tuition free. That's right. High school students can earn credits toward a 2-year degree or knock out their gen eds toward a 4-year degree, all tuition free. It's your time to path forward. Let MCC show you the way. Register today. Classes start December 1st. Apply today at mccneb.edu/pre-college.
Grammy Award winners Ja Rule and Ashanti live in Omaha at the Baxter Arena December 10th. Tickets on sale now for Ja Rule and Ashanti. Over 10 million hits sold. Also featuring platinum selling Lloyd. Saturday, December 10th at the Baxter Arena. Hold up, there's more. Platinum selling legend Twista. It's Ja Rule, Ashanti, Lloyd, and Twista. Hold up, there's more. It's one night, one stage, live at the Baxter Arena. It's Ja Rule, Ashanti, Lloyd, Twista, and Do or Die. Tickets available at the Baxter box office or Ticketmaster.com. Hosted by DJ Mr. Soul. Saturday, December 10th. Powered by 95.7 The Boss.
It's time to find a career that's right for you. Metropolitan Community College can help you find a new path forward on your time. Whether you need a degree that puts you on a path to a new career or need to finish a degree you've already started, MCC makes it affordable and convenient with a flexible class schedule, online or on campus. It's your time to path forward. Let MCC show you the way. Register today. Classes start December 1st. Apply today at mccneb.edu/adults.
Grammy Award winners Ja Rule and Ashanti live in Omaha at the Baxter Arena December 10th. Tickets on sale now for Ja Rule and Ashanti. Over 10 million hits sold.
When you look at me, baby, everything that we do should be between me and you, but I'm always on time.
Also featuring platinum selling Lloyd. Saturday, December 10th at the Baxter Arena. Hold up, there's more. Platinum selling legend Twista. It's Ja Rule, Ashanti, Lloyd, and Twista. Hold up, there's more. It's one night, one stage, live at the Baxter Arena. It's Ja Rule, Ashanti, Lloyd, Twista, and Do or Die. Tickets available at the Baxter box office or Ticketmaster.com. Hosted by DJ Mr. Soul. Saturday, December 10th. Powered by 95.7 The Boss.
Heart Ministry Center provides food, healthcare, and a way forward to families in Omaha experiencing poverty. You can make the holiday season brighter for your neighbors in need by donating today at heartministrycenter.org or
by calling 402-451-2321. Thank you for your generous support.
Heart Ministry Center is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
Are you stressed over household bills each month? Partner with Heart Ministry Center and get on the road to self-sufficiency. Come to our orientation to learn about budgeting, debt management, and other helpful resources. Our Away Forward orientation is held every Wednesday from noon to 1 o'clock p.m. at Heart Ministry Center. No appointment necessary. Find out more at heartministrycenter.org. We believe in dignity for all.
Heart Ministry Center is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
It's National Lead Poisoning Prevention Week. Lead poisoning can cause physical, developmental, psychological, and cognitive issues in children. The City of Omaha Lead Program encourages everyone to learn the facts. Find out about the hazards of lead exposure. Get your home tested. Homes built before 1978 may contain lead-based paint. Get your child tested. A simple blood test can detect lead. Visit omahalead.org to learn more.
It's time to find an affordable direction for college. Metropolitan Community College has a smart path forward. Now Nebraska high school students can graduate high school with college credits and knock out gen eds early, tuition free. That's right. High school students can earn credits toward a 2-year degree or knock out their gen eds toward a 4-year degree, all tuition free. It's your time to path forward. Let MCC show you the way. Register today. Classes start December 1st. Apply today at mccneb.edu/pre-college.
Grammy Award winners Ja Rule and Ashanti live in Omaha at the Baxter Arena, December 10th. Tickets on sale now for Ja Rule and Ashanti. Over 10 million hits sold.
When you look at me, baby, everything that we do should be between me and you, but I'm always on time.
Also featuring platinum selling Lloyd. Saturday, December 10th at the Baxter Arena. Hold up, there's more. Platinum selling legend Twista. It's Ja Rule, Ashanti, Lloyd, and Twista. Hold up, there's more. It's your time. One night, one stage, live at the Baxter Arena. It's Ja Rule, Ashanti, Lloyd, Twista, and Do or Die. Tickets available at the Baxter box office or Ticketmaster.com. Hosted by DJ Mr. Soul. Saturday, December 10th. Powered by 95.7 The Boss.
It's time to find a career that's right for you. Metropolitan Community College can help you find a new path forward on your time. Whether you need a degree that puts you on a path to a new career or need to finish a degree you've already started, MCC makes it affordable and convenient with a flexible class schedule, online or on campus. It's your time to path forward. Let MCC show you the way. Register today. Classes start December 1st. Apply today at mccneb.edu/adults.
Grammy Award winners Ja Rule and Ashanti live in Omaha at the Baxter Arena, December 10th. Tickets on sale now for Ja Rule and Ashanti. Over 10 million hits sold.
When you look at me, baby, everything that we do should be between me and you, but I'm always on time.
Also featuring platinum selling Lloyd. Saturday, December 10th at the Baxter Arena. Hold up, there's more. Platinum selling legend Twista. It's Ja Rule, Ashanti, Lloyd, and Twista. Hold up, there's more. It's your time. One night, one stage, live at the Baxter Arena. It's Ja Rule, Ashanti, Lloyd, Twista, and Do or Die. Tickets available at the Baxter box office or Ticketmaster.com. Hosted by DJ Mr. Soul. Saturday, December 10th. Powered by 95.7 The Boss.
Baby, yeah, that's right on.
95.7 The Boss.
Sliding with that mop stick, like a janitor. Catch when you rap, shoot you when your manager. Why that ain't off yet?